The sister of missing Nicola Bulley says there's no evidence whatsoever that she's gone into the River Wire, after police say that's what they believe happened.
Official complaints about energy companies rise by more than 50% in 2 years.
Good morning. One of the most competitive Six Nations tournaments in recent years starts today with two huge matches to get things underway as Wales and Ireland meet in Cardiff before England host Scotland in the Calcutta Cup.
An inspiring story of friendship and hope. Kevin Sinfield has raised millions of pounds for MND. People living with the disease tell us they can't thank him enough. Adults under 50 in England have a week left to get a free COVID-19 booster jab. That's a third dose of the vaccine before the scheme ends. It's the last opportunity for healthy people aged between 16 and 49 to get a top-up if they haven't already. NHS England says almost 400,000 appointments are still available.
High street fashion chain M&Co is set to close 170 of its stores, putting almost 2,000 jobs at risk. The brand has been bought by Yours Clothing. However, it's understood that high street properties haven't been included in the sale. Let's take a look at the papers. The Daily Telegraph is leading on government plans to widen the online safety bill to outlaw misogyny, including cyberstalking and the sharing of revenge porn.
The Times claims that Prime Minister Rishi Sunak is gearing up to battle with the courts over plans to stop migrants who cross the Channel in small boats from appealing their deportation.
Now, the Sun's front page is one of several which carries the police investigation into the missing dog walker and mother of two, Nicola Bulley, who hasn't been seen for more than a week. And one of the most read stories on the BBC News website is about the wildfires which have spread across parts of Chile. Anything on the inside, Courtney?
Just looking, away from some of the much more serious stories that are knocking around today. The Guardian's, can I explain? If I explain this story to you, it might help. This is all about the issue of mansplaining. Might be interested in this, Mike.
Oh, yes.
It's all about
Morning, Mike.
Men and how often they do mansplaining. I think we're all familiar with the idea, but Chelsea Smith...
So sorry, just to make clear, you're now explaining mansplaining to me, are you?
So let me explain. Chelsea Smith at Carleton University, Ottawa, has been looking at this in great detail. She's interviewed 500 US and Canadian adults, and it is prevalent, pervasive, she says, in society just normally. And her explanation of what mansplaining is, I'll explain this to you as well, Mike.
I like it.
Is providing an unsolicited or unwelcome, condescending or persistent explanation to someone, either questioning their knowledge or assuming they did not know, regardless of the veracity of the explanation.
Why don't you keep going with that?
Yes. Can I explain some more, Mike?
No.
So, what they go on to do is there's a quiz about what situations are mansplaining, or have you been in a mansplaining situation? And so, number one in the quiz is, have you ever been in a meeting and had a male colleague repeat your point word for word before later taking credit for your insight or idea? At any point, as a taxi driver explained at length traffic laws, which are perfectly obvious. And when talking about football with a male mutual friend, did he inquire as to whether it was your father or brother who got you into football?
Yes, and I have that
There's a few little...
I have that about golf as well. Oh, who got you into golf?
Really?
Yeah.
As in the assumption...
It's a man, or a friend or a partner has got you into golf. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
I do.
That would
What
be
I
an
will
issue,
say is, I
irritate.
do think many more. It happens less and less mansplaining, and I do think that either sex can do it. It obviously has the name mansplaining, but I do think that there is a look now when someone is, and if you just, and people get it.
So another close look at that look.
Thanks.